guys, so welcome back to my channel, Meagan Jade, and so today, as I promised, will be a little bit different than the video that I uploaded last week. So today I am going to be doing hairstyles, and it's not going to be like a back to school hairstyles, it's more of just hairstyles you can do for school, and these hairstyles I actually personally use. So let's get on to the video. This first hairstyle I'm sure you've seen in my previous video, but it's a braided bead so that it looks like I have beads in my hair. First thing that you do is you get a little piece of hair . After that you spray it down with water so that it's easier to apply the beads into your hair. After that, separate that piece of hair into 3 strands so that you can start to do the plait, and do the plait just a little bit. So I grabbed 1 strand of hair and put the 2 other strands together. And because my beads were a little bit too small for me to just apply them normally, I had to use a piece of sewing thread, and it was easier to put on, but if you have bigger beads, I'm pretty sure it's much easier to put the beads on. And then you just repeat this step of adding the beads and then plaiting it until you're all the way to the bottom, and that's the look. Once you finish to the end, just use a rubber band to tie at the end, preferably something that's the same color, like for me, black, or you could use a clear one. And that is the beaded look that I have in my hair all the time. So the next look is the classic space buns. I love space buns, and as you can see, I have braids in. I'm very extra, so you don't have to do this part. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take out our side bangs. If you do, you don't have to do this part. And middle part your hair so that it goes right down the middle. Then tie off one side so that they don't get caught with each other. We are going to do a Dutch braid, or also known as a backwards braid, all the way down one side of your head. And if you do not know what a Dutch braid is, it's simply just a French braid but backwards. It makes the hairstyle pop more. Once you get to the end, just tie it so that it doesn't move when you're doing the next side, and it will also help keep the space buns together. Now we're just going to repeat this step on the other side. So now we're actually going to make the space buns, so we're going to do it one at a time. So first of all, you're going to twist your hair, and then it's going to naturally loop around each other so that it's going to make a bun. And then grab a hair tie and tie the hair tie onto the space bun. Bobby pins are also needed so that it's secure, so that it will last the whole day. And how you should add bobby pins is you press on the part where you want the bobby pin to be, and then you add the bobby pin on, and then it will stay. So that's how I usually put my space buns. And then we'll repeat that step twice so that the space buns are equal. And this is the second hairstyle, space buns. This next hairstyle is more laid back, more if you just don't want to try but you want to look put together. So it's just a half up, half down with a claw clip. This one's pretty simple. All you have to do is take some hair so that it would be a partial half up, half down, not like an extreme half up, half down, but a partial. And tie them together. Once you've tied it together, you're going to slip 2 of your fingers into your hair and grab the little pony end of that half up, half down so that it makes a little loop on the top. Then you just grab your claw clip and just claw it onto where you have that half up, half down and just underneath that loop, so that it's very secure and will last the whole day. This hairstyle is a little bit more complicated, but it's great for sports so you don't have your hair in your face when you're running or doing any activities. First, you are going to create a half up, half down, and if you want to make the ponytail higher, you have to make a more of a diagonal shape going inwards in that half up, half down. And you're just going to secure it into like a little bun using a claw clip or a hair tie. After that, you're going to tie the bottom half of that hairstyle so that it doesn't get caught when you braid, and also that is the part where you can make the high ponytail. Take out the claw clip from your hair and create a middle part and tie up one side so you can braid the other. The braid that I really love to do is a Dutch braid. It makes the hairstyle look a little bit more popped out and more interesting. And also for this hairstyle, I'm not going to have my bangs out because then the practicality of it being an athletic hairstyle would not make sense. So we're just going to braid one side and make it nice and tight. When you're ending the braid towards the opposite direction so that when you put them together there won't be any loose parts on the sides if you don't want to have any bobby pins. And just repeat that step on the other side. Now take the hair tie out of that bottom part and brush it out if you want. Now grab the 2 braids that are on the top and then start to grab from the bottom of that hairstyle and upwards so that nothing gets tangled, and then tie it all together. Once you're done, this is optional, but you can take out the hair ties that are in the plaits and you can take them out to make it more transitional from the braids to the ponytail. So this is the braided high ponytail. For the last hairstyle, we are going to be using the same ponytail as the last hair look, and we're just going to make a bun out of it. As the same as when making a space bun, all you do is twist your hair and it will naturally go around into a circle, and you just hold onto the bun and put a hair tie and press pressure onto where you want the bobby pin to be and put the bobby pins in. And this is a braided bun. It's super simple and really easy for school. It's the end of my video, and I hope you guys like this hairstyles tutorial on actual hairstyles that I actually use for school and have been really handy to stay in the code or just look put together like this hairstyle. I look like I'm put together when I'm really not put together. I am so tired and nearly half awake in class. But anyway, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification. Comment down below what would you like to see in the next video. I don't know, I think I'm planning on doing what's on my phone. One of my friends liked that idea, so I might do that next week. So I'll see you next week on Sunday. Thanks for watching.
You should leave a like, maybe even subscribe. Her channel is called Meagan Jade. She posts every single Sunday. She tends to post vlogs and really good content. Maybe she'll give you a shout